Nowadays, when I'm learning a new word, it ends up being German, because that's the language I'm learning. I'm not living in Germany, though. Shouldn't I focus on learning some British English? Yes, you'd think that. Every day I live in England, I feel like I learn some new expression that I've never heard before that sounds like utter poppycock. It ends up being real. I'm not talking about those easy ones like, oh, crisps versus chips, or pants versus trouser, Bob's your uncle. I'm talking about those weird, crazy British slang words that I don't know. Now, I've been living in the UK for 5 years. I picked up on almost everything. I hope. But I found a BuzzFeed quiz that is stumping even the most British of the Brits. So without further ado, I'm gonna see how highly I can score on do you know what these British words mean. Also, please do this with me and tell me how many you get in the comments, because I do not want to feel alone. I'll feel a lot better if you British people also get some wrong. Okay, let's go. Dogsbody. Okay, before I even look at these suggestions, I'm just going to guess this is someone that's like a busybody. Oh, he's such a dog's body. No, maybe it's someone lanky. He's got a dog's body, big old long dog. Let's see what we got. We got a stranger, such as a rando, a person with a thin frame, as someone who carries out menial tasks, or the actual body of a dog. That's the joke answer. I'm not picking that. I did say I think it might be someone with a long body, so I'm gonna go with it. Someone who carries out menial tasks. Such a dog's body? I'm trying to think of another word for that, but I can't think of anything. I guess? Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna use that one. Oh, he's such a dog's body. I'd rather be like, he's attention to detail. It's a good thing. I'm not gonna call him a... Who says that? Since when do dogs care about details? They just want your love. Wagging the tails. Alright, next up is naff. I've heard this. Naff, I'm pretty sure naff means like bullcrap, like something that doesn't matter. Oh, it's naff. That's some naff. We got cute, drunk, fancy, or tacky. Frick. It's gonna be either drunk or tacky. Yeah, okay. Okay, so something's low quality, it's naff. I got some naff chips. Does that work like that? Or these chips are naff? I don't know. I don't make the quiz. I got one right, okay? I'm 1 for 2 at the moment. I'm pretty good. We got gormless. Someone that's gormless obviously has no self-respect. Oh, he's such a gormless guy. No self-respect in that guy. We got soft and mushy, such as peas, I guess. Dumb and or clumsy. Nude? Or entirely lacking of the quality of gormfulness? I love that answer. Obviously, that's true. Someone that's gormless, I'm glad that they gave me the easy answer. I know it's... Gormless is going to be either soft and mushy or dumb and clumsy. Would you describe food as gormless? Which sounds like formless. No, that's a trick. It's dumb and clumsy. Boom! Okay. Mate, it's a bit gormless. I'm doing okay, right? I'm actually quite proud of myself here. These are words. Jumper. We got an easy one. Jumper, obviously, I use the word jumper all the time. I got lots of Christmas jumpers. It's a sweater. It's a sweat. There we go. Boom, sweater. Not even a boom. An annoying child. Mate, this is a jumper. No. Good job. We favorite position in the game of cricket. No. I'm actually really proud of myself. We're doing really well here. Next up is Barmy. For some reason, the word Barmy reminds me of Cornwall. I feel like people talk about the word Barmy. It must be like balmy, like temperature. We got crazed, stinky, cheap beer, or a sausage sandwich. No, sausage sandwich is a sarnie, I think? Or is that just another word for sandwich? A butty is what they call the sandwiches in the north. I don't really think it's a sausage sandwich. Crazed, out of control. He's a bit barmy. Stinky, cheap beer. It's definitely not cheap beer. It's definitely not cheap beer. Mate, Barmy sounds like he's crazy. He's crazy. Okay, I'm getting lucky here. I'm getting lucky and I'm happy, right? I'm a mad lad. I'm feeling quite barmy right now. I hope you're doing this. We're doing good. We got skint. Oh man, this is a good day for me. I know what skint is. Skint is when you don't have any money. Mate, I'm a bit skint. Can you spare me a $5? Sure, man. Here's some money. Boom. We don't even have to look at it. Cocaine. Mate, give me some skin. Sexually promiscuous. No, we know it's broke or low on money. Dude, I've got this in the bag. I feel really proud of this. Trainers. For another word for shoes. Shoes. It's just shoes. They're like running shoes. Yeah, I call them sneakers in the US. We don't call them trainers. It's sneakers. They're sneaking around in them. I believe also tennis shoes is another one they use in the UK. Oh, Yabo. Is that like a hotel? Like Yabo Hotel? Yabo. Yo, it's your beau. It's your boy. if I had to guess, I'm gonna say mouth. It shut your yob. You know, is it gob or yob? One of those, right? A young troublemaker, a greeting, bartender or I really thought I was gonna get it with mouth. I thought I was gonna get lucky there. A bartender, my yabo. Cab driver, greeting, similar to saying yo. No, I would have heard yabo by now. Yabo could be young boy, as in a young troublemaker. I'm gonna go with cab driver. I've never heard this word in my life. It is young troublemaker. I use skint in normal language. I use jumper. I've assimilated. I say car park. I will not say yabo. I'm not gonna see some youth on the road and be like, yeah, yabo. I ain't trying to start a fight. I'll just be like, youth. My youth is yours. And then he'll be like, Troy? He knows me. Chuffed. Okay, you say you're well chuffed usually. And it means one of two things. It means something really great or really tired. Like, oh, I'm well chuffed about that means I'm really happy about it, or it means I'm really not. I basically gave both. I know it means one of those, but I don't actually know. Embarrassed, satisfied, to steal something, or drunk. I know it's not drunk or steal something. It's either satisfied or embarrassed. Well chuffed means proud. It's gotta be proud. Satisfied. Mate, I'm well chuffed about this. Oh, boom. Okay, stroppy. Oh, what a stroppy young lad. Stropping, it's strapping, isn't it? Strapping young lad, what a strap-on young lad. That's definitely different. Stroppy. I'm thinking of a tall, lanky, I'm talking about me. I'm a stroppy guy. Is it? We'll see. We got drunk, and I feel like this drunk and incoherent could be any word here. Horny. Oh, mate, I feel a bit stroppy. Wanna help me out? That sounds gross. Sweaty and or dirty, angry, in a bad mood. Oh, I'm feeling a bit stroppy. Stroppy. This isn't a real word. This isn't a real word. Where's this used? The North? Stroppy. This is getting difficult. Now, drunk hasn't been used yet. And I've never heard of stroppy before, but I want to go with drunk. Because I really don't think someone would ever say stroppy if they were horny. Like, imagine if you're getting down to business and someone just goes, I'm feeling rather stroppy right now. You'd be like, well, I'm not anymore. Can I have a cab for my yabo? No, that was not cab driver. That's what I guessed. There's some yabos outside. I'm going to go with drunk. Final answer. Angry? I'm a bit stroppy. I got that wrong. I can't. All right. There's not many left. We gotta see where we're going here. Snogging. Snogging is easy. Ginny's always snogging boys in Harry Potter. That's how I learned the word. Snogging means making out, except like lots of tongue. It's like intense school time yabo schnog. Definitely making out. Making out. A knife fight. Snogging. Done. Boom, ba boom. How many we got? Oh, chunder. I know this. British people always chunder when they go out partying because they get too drunk and they. Chunder's a great word. I've never used it, but I know what it means. It's vomit. A thick soup? You guys want some chunder? Gross. It's vomit. Oh, 9 out of 12. 9 out of 12. What is that math? Is that 3/4? I got 75%. So I'm 75% British. I'm almost there. I mean, I've got the more basic ones, like I said. I know what Bob's your uncle means. Up the apple and bears, got the finger and thumb on the dog and bone. I know that stuff. But now I just gotta somehow bring yabo into the mix. I'm gonna try and use yabo. I think that's just such a weird word. Bit overexposed in the back now. I guess the sun came out in England. That's weird. Did I beat you? Please tell me below if I got more right than you, because I'm pretty sure I must have if you're not from the UK or if you've never lived in the UK. I made some really educated guesses and things. I got lucky. But either way, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see my last video, it's right here. It's very good. It's freaking great. I'm doing 2 videos a week now and I'm loving it. All your comments, I'll respond to them sometime on Thursday. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys then. Goodbye. Keeping you safe. The laptop is okay.